Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm doing another video. This time I'm with my buddy Ryan. This isn't really a hiking video because we're not going too far, but had someone reach out to me after watching a few of the other videos and mention that there's a old rock spiral that someone built a long time ago. So we're actually going out to investigate it. So we're at the 9th Street trailhead. We're only going about this far, right here. Whoops, that far. We have a couple of what are called pinpointers that will indicate if there's any metal around the spiral, so we'll see what we can find if there's any artifacts or anything. That'd be cool. So this one's just a quick Saturday adventure in a blistering hot day. So let's see what we can find. So we're just on this access road here. There's a little bike trail, hiking trail, whatever you want to call it, that cuts up to the side of the mountain, and then right here is the 9th Street climbing wall. You can see some people climbing right now, but we're actually going below this little rock right here. There's some aerial photos of this that you can actually see the old spiral, but with some recent Google image searches or Google map searches, it looks like it might have been overgrown or knocked over or something, unfortunately. So that's what we're going to see. Alright, so we're just traversing along here. There's the water tower container thing. But right here is the trail. Somewhere in this area, whoa, almost fell, was an old rock spiral that somebody built. So like I said, we're gonna see if we can see any remnants of it. Alright, so just below this rock outcropping in the weeds here, might be hard to see in the video, but you'll see this old rock spiral here. I don't know the origins of it, but the story that I was told is that some old timer said that when he was a kid, it's been here for as long as he can remember. But yeah, it's still intact. You'll have to come up yourself to actually see it, but I have my drone with me, so I'm gonna see if we can get a nice aerial of it. But it doesn't look like too many people know that it's here, even though it's just right off of this trail, but that's the center of it right there. Again, I don't know the significance of it, so if you guys do, let me know. It's pretty cool. Also, when I was flying my drone up here last year, 2 years ago, I can't remember, I found a giant smiley face on the side of the hill over to the north of us. That one looked newer. But yeah, this looks pretty old. What are your thoughts, Ryan?
Why?
Yeah, I don't know, maybe somebody thought that they were making their own version of the spiral jetty. But yeah, we'll get our little pinpointers out and see if we can find any signs of metal. Try not to disturb it, but at least see what's here. So we're actually headed back down. We're gonna bring out the big guns. We didn't realize that the spiral was so close to the parking lot, so it's not a huge deal to pack them up here. So we're gonna go grab them and see what we can really find. So here's what I know, that the spiral up here was built before this water tank. So I need to get the date on this water tank, and that will at least give us somewhat of an idea of how old the spiral is. I mean, we can say it's at least this old. But like I said, somebody told somebody that they were a kid when they went and looked for it, so don't have exact specifics. So if you know, let me know, and the world will know. So where we are, we're back at the spiral. Ryan is getting his stuff set up, and while he does that, then I'm gonna fly my drone and see if we can't get you guys an aerial shot, because even standing here looking at it, it's hard to tell that there's any sort of geography or geometry. That's the word I was looking for. Geometry to this thing. Alright, so while I was out flying the drone, Ryan was metal detecting, and we found some artifacts, but nothing too crazy. Got an old Coors can, but it predates the pull tabs, or the, what is it, the little push tabs?
Stay tabs.
Stay tabs. And just an old bottle cap there. That's it. It's really hot to be spending a ton of time on the side of this exposed mountain. But, you know, it's just good to get out, try new things. Do you want to try to go up to the BL, or do you want to be done? Well, since the spiral was a bust as far as metal detecting goes, I still think you should come check it out. It's kind of a cool little thing off the beaten path. We're going to head up to the BL for the Ben Lomond. We're going to do some detecting up there, see if students over the year have dropped anything while painting it, but we did find this deer leg, so we know there are vicious creatures up here, so we got to be careful. Anyway, you can see the BL from, you know, pretty much the whole valley. It's not super prominent like some of the letters on the mountains, but what's crazy is if you go back in time, it used to be the location of the W for Weaver High, which was down on 12th Street. I'll show you some before and afters. We'll cut away to those, and yeah, so we'll see. I mean, people have been coming up here painting these rocks for a long time, so we'll see if anything got dropped besides beer cans. Alright, so I don't know the trail to the B and the L. We're on some trail that should get us there. Got some rock climbers down there, that's pretty sweet. But we basically just climbed up the face from the spiral until we hit this trail that we're on now. So headed north, and then we'll see if it switchbacks back to the B and the L, which is right there. Maybe there isn't an official trail up there. Trail didn't get us to where we wanted to go, so we're trekking it up the face. But from here, you can see Camel Cave. If you didn't watch last week's video, I strongly recommend you do. It was a doozy. I'll link it. But on our way up to the BL for Ben Lomond High School. Which, it's funny to me that Ben Lomond is right down below us, and Weber High is down below the Mount Ben Lomond. So why did they keep this one Weber High? They should have called this Weber High. And Weber High now should be called Ben Lomond. I don't know. I'll never know. I don't know. Maybe somebody knows, but I don't. along this meadow here. I think we're getting close to the BL. This wasn't a planned stop on this hike, but since we have a metal detector all the way up here, we might as well use it. Alright, so we found an old road. This will make life easier. It must be how they haul the paint up here. Maybe even the rocks. Doesn't look like it's been used in a while. I'm pretty sure you can't drive on it these days. Here it is. There's Ogden Canyon right there. I believe that's Sardine Peak. I believe so. Could be wrong. Alright, I see it. The B and the L. There you go. Ben Lone and Scott's. So we must be on the Utah Power, Rocky Mountain Power access road now. So we're wondering if these rocks with paint on them were remnants of the old W. Those up here. I used to be out on 12th Street, somewhere out there. If you look at historical photos, or I'll post one in this video, but we hate to say it, but the W is a little bit cooler than the B and the L right now. I know that might ruffle some feathers, but I think most people might agree. Alright, so I'm at the base of the L right now. Can't really see much up here, but I mean, here's the base of the B. The L runs that way. We're just going to do a little detecting here. It's kind of steep, so it'd be a real workout to detect this whole thing. So I'll just see what we find for a few minutes and head back down. Anyway, the trail that we used to get here is pretty awesome. We had to cut up the face, but then you hit this access road right here, and you can pretty much follow it along the power lines all the way down to right over there is the Ogden Canyon waterfall. So lots of connections up here. I haven't really explored up here, so this has been cool for me. And like I said, I do most of my hikes on the south side of Ogden Canyon, so this is new territory for me. But yeah, we're gonna search around up here for just a few more minutes and then head back down. So far we've just found, or I guess Ryan, I'm just goofing off, but found some old bottle caps, some really old ones. He was pointing out this crimp top, pretty different than the twist off tops that we even see today. But I guess all in this area here are a bunch of old bottle caps, so he was commenting that it must have been a drink break or something. Alright, so did a little metal detecting up here, didn't really find much, just that poisonous can. Looked like an old aerosol can. We found some bottle caps, stuff like that. I mean, I'm not experienced. My buddy Ryan is. I'd say more often than not, that's what you do find. But there is the off chance that you can find some pretty cool stuff. But that's it for me today. We're going to pack up and head back down. So, real quick, we checked out the spiral. I found where the skunk smell's coming from. Yep, it got destroyed. Wow. The time we were up here, we could smell skunk. It was pretty rank. And I just happened to stop right by it, the least smelly part. But whatever got that skunk, sure laced into it. Sorry you had to see that. Anyway, just down below this rock here is where the spiral is that we checked out. I'm going to call it the Ogden Mystery Spiral. Strongly recommend checking that out. And then we made our way up to the Ben Lomond. You can see it from the freeway, or anywhere from the B and the L. But yeah, this is kind of a fun day of really just exploring, not a real hike, but again, it's just proof that you can get out here and have a good time, and that's the whole goal of these videos. So I'm gonna cut it short there, or cut it there, and I did this hike, so you will want to. I guess we did this hike, so you will want to.